Welcome back, everyone. Well, as you know, one of our missions here at Look Media is really to talk about education, especially for young people, to help them make career decisions that benefit themselves, their families, their future, and of course, the economy in our region. And the BOCES organization, of course, is very involved in this. We worked a lot with them over the years and with a lot of the school districts. Well, joining me today is Kim Wegner, who is part of the, here we go again, you ready? Warren, Saratoga, Washington, Hamilton, and Essex BOCES organization, with a title that almost matches that, by the way, Coordinator of Enrichment and Career Connections. Do you ever get time to work with a title like that? By the time you say it, it's lunchtime.
True.
Well, welcome, Kim. It's very nice to have you
Thank
here.
you. Nice to be here.
We talk a lot, especially people my age. We sat in classrooms, the teacher was in the front, we sat in rows. If you talked, you got sent to the principal's office. The changing face of education is really pretty astonishing, and especially when it comes to early career involvement, which is, of course, taking high school students in the junior and senior year and exposing them early on to the hands-on techniques for the careers that they would want to choose. Tell us a bit about this Enrichment Career Connection.
Well, I think that we have to turn around and look at a different way of educating students, especially in high school. We need to be more of guiders, facilitators. Let the students do the learning. Let them drive their learning. And with this particular program, that's what we can do. We can do that in the classroom. So students actually participating in this program, students start their junior year. They spend half of their day on the college campus. Our partner is SUNY Adirondack. And they spend half their day on the college campus taking half of that time college courses with an associated pathway, and then with our BOCES, career and technical education, getting the hands-on applied learning where they're taking that theory that they're learning in the college class and applying it to projects and activities in the classroom.
Now that certainly sounds like education, doesn't it? Now, if we were focusing on any particular disciplines, I think you had mentioned to me one of them was advanced manufacturing.
Yes.
I want to go through kind of each one. There's like 4 or 5 of them. But in advanced manufacturing, what's the focus there?
The focus is the degree program associated. So there's 4 core elements of the program, and the 4 core elements, and this is what makes this experience different from any other experience been taking college courses at your high school, is that every pathway has an associated credential with it.
Yeah,
so a credential or a certification tells an employer directly that you have a skill set, that you know how to do something. Everybody recognizes that. Also, it is a degree-aligned pathway. So associated with advanced manufacturing would be the electrical technology associate's degree program. Right. Our next program is IT, computer networking, and cybersecurity.
Wow.
The associated credentials for that would be CompTIA A+ and the CCENT certification.
Wow.
We have new media. And there's an Adobe suite there where students can get certified in Illustrator, InDesign, and Photoshop. And then we just launched this fall Business Entrepreneurship, and the associated credential with that is the 6 Sigma Yellow Belt. And I know that's usually associated with manufacturing, but it actually is really relevant because it's called it's actually a process to solve a problem. And when you are an entrepreneur, you are solving a problem.
I can attest to that. After being an entrepreneur for 50 years, we solve problems every day. And sometimes we don't sleep very well either if we don't solve those problems. I want to just cycle back on one thing. If you're a junior or senior in high school, and you're really not certain whether or not you would like to move on to continuing education, either an associate degree or a 4-year degree, you get these certificates. You had given them a name.
Industry credentials.
Industry credentials. But also, if you decide to move on and go into continuing education, you're generating credits to go in there. I think you were telling me up to like 32 credits.
Up to 32. So a senior.
That they apply when they go into college.
Absolutely. When a senior graduates this program, in any one of the pathways, they can earn up to 32 college credits along with those credentials that I just said. So that gives them an opportunity to go to 3 different pathways.
That's right.
They're actually going to be skilled and have credentials that they can go right into the workforce, or they can continue on and finish out their associate's degree program at SUNY Adirondack, which is a great thing to do. And then the third thing is they can transfer those credits as long as it's within a major that's collaboratively aligned with that.
Yes, sure.
Then they can turn around and transfer those credits to a 4-year college.
Wow.
So one thing that's really important too is that students can experience this at no cost.
Yes.
They're not paying for this. So if they find out that one of these pathways isn't necessarily the right thing for them, they've just found something out big before they've gotten themselves into
and when you
severe debt.
You think about the benefit to the community too. This is keeping our young people here in our community. I can't tell you the number of times that I talk to businesses, Chamber of Commerce and whatever. We happen to be very fortunate in our region here that companies are looking to build their workforce. So, I mean, this is a hand in glove for any manufacturer out there, for any company out there that's looking. Now, how do they find out more information? What's the website?
The website is, you can go to the Washington WSWHE BOCES,
Okay.
WSWHE BOCES.org.
Okay.
You can find us on the SUNY Adirondack website
Great,
as well.
okay, good. So they'll find that.
Yes.
I want to cycle back on the website because it is a little tangled up. WSWHE BOCES.org. Okay, you got that? I hope you did. Please find out more about that. We've been involved with a number of the school districts on these early college education things, and boy, the changing face of education is right in front of our face. And so if you have a child, if you have a grandchild, if you're a student yourself, please, I really encourage you to go to their website and find out about this, because this early college career academy is such a valuable asset in deciding what you're going to do with your life, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've got it. Kim, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
It's very nice to meet you.
Thanks.
And please check in with us.
Will do.
Okay,
Thank
good.
you.
To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.